we study Iaido, the opponent is imaginary. Unlike Kendo, which if you leave an opening to your opponent, you'll know very quickly your opponent will hit you with his shinai. In Iaido, we don't have an opponent. And I think everyone's conception of what they're doing when they're cutting is slightly different. But I like to think of, for myself, I like to think of my opponent as myself, as the aspects of myself that I would like to change, or like to improve. So for these people here, forgive me, you'll be in my line of cutting, but please be assured that I'm fighting myself.
There's like me right over here.
That's Ippon Mei. Next I'm going to demonstrate Yohon Mei, Skate. It's also from a seated, if you will, position. It's slightly different. It's called Tatehiza. Tatehiza is a position that was, I understand, adopted by samurai warriors on the battlefield. As I was on my knees, you saw in Ippon Mei, this is the Tatehiza position. You can see it's seated like this, and if you were wearing armor, this is a position that allows a samurai wearing armor to immediately rise to whatever aggression comes his way. So I'll begin Skate. Skate involves an opponent in the front and also an opponent in the rear. So that's Skate. For the standing kata, a number of the kata that we study involve opponents from the side. But because of the space here, I'm going to concentrate on just a set of opponents that appear either in front or behind the swordsman. This kata, Ropponme, number 6, Morotetsuki, two-handed cut. It involves an opponent in the front and also an opponent in the rear from the standing position. So that was number 6, Morotetsuki. Number 8, Gaminate, involves the same opponent in the front and opponent in the rear. And then finally, number 12, Nukiuchi. It involves an opponent in the front. But in this case, the swordsman senses danger and an overhead cut coming his way, steps back, counters with a cut of his own, and then finishes. When I complete this kata, I will do the ending reiho, again, hopefully not testing your patience too much, to complete my the etiquette required to my sword and also to you. So I'll do number 12, Nukiuchi, and then finish up.